Hey guys, Rod took me outside. He's actually behind the camera right now.
Hello.
Took me outside to get some fresh air. It's, I don't even know where to begin. I want to give everyone updates and tell everyone what's been going on. Still fighting fractures, in my back, and nutrition, and a lot of things going haywire, but we're all gonna just handle it and just push through it all. Part of this process is having the wherewithal to not only physically go through it, but psychologically, mentally, all of those things. And it's become so weird. How did I get here? What happened? There's so many questions that I even ask myself how I ended up in this mess of that I got myself in. And it's just, I really want to implore everyone to, one thing that I hold dear to me is that when I see someone, I see all of them, inside, outside, everything. And I know that my appearance might be hard on some people, It's definitely difficult, but there's so much psychologically of reprogramming of things that I made natural, or things that are very natural instinct that I made very unnatural. And it's like having to do with the head, where the thoughts are, and how, like, really it is. I just, from my own experience, I get so trapped in my head sometimes, and it feels like, how do I get out of these walls? You can't escape your own head. And I've made so many natural things become unnatural, like eating and swallowing. And I want to just say, how do you teach someone how to do that, you know? I'm reprogramming all these biological patterns of swallowing, and feeling okay with it. Food has an effect, on the body. It's like a drug of any kind. If you don't have it, it's bad. If you do have it too much, it's bad. And it's really just living in the extremes, and I think food is something we all understand. Some days I don't know if I have it in me. To even push forward. But I'm not complaining. I was given another chance at life and I'm gonna take it. And that it's okay to have another chance. Always shaming myself. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't feel this. I should be like this. I should. And then I'm back to where I started, because we should ourselves all day, literally shoulding ourselves. And instead, maybe take a step back. And when you see someone else, instead of thinking of, obviously I look weird or whatever, that just possibly, I try to keep this close to my heart, that what matters more than anything is that you just the picking yourself up process. People who recover are far more courageous than slipping into this. This was the easy part, getting here to me. The getting out of it, that takes guts. Sometimes I don't know if I have those guts. Doesn't matter. Just keep pushing forward. And just think of maybe what that person went through to get to that spot. And such a great expression of don't judge someone by the chapter you walked in on, I think is such a powerful statement. And yeah, I can complain, I got this, broken this, my GI is not working, my teeth aren't there, then I can swallow and my throat's closing, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I still show up that day, you know? And sometimes that's all we can do, right? Just show up that day. That's all that matters. So whatever you're going through, whatever you're fighting through, I'm fighting with you, man. I really am. I'm gonna fight with all of you, and you guys got me to this point, and I'm gonna keep going. And hopefully a lot of good will come along the way of helping others, and that's what matters. That's what's important. So I just want to send out my gratitude, my appreciation, all of the support for everything you guys do. Because some days it's just hard to show up that day. And we all fight through something, right? Don't compare pains or anything. It's okay to feel what you're feeling, and you're okay to feel that way. And you're not a bad person for feeling what you feel. Just want to say, you guys, I love you, and you guys are my heart, my family, just as much to Rod, or to me as it is to Rod. We're all here. And Caregiver Corner, where he's doing something I'm very proud of him for, is helping other people in the position they are if they have to care for someone or whatnot. He's a pretty amazing guy, but I think you all know that by now. And after this long, I still like him a lot.
Caregiver's Road to Recovery.
Yep, my God and my rock.
Love you guys.